Hi guys, I'm Kumarish. Currently in my fourth year energy science engineering, going to my fifth year next year, or depending on whenever you see this video, I might have already gone. So I was asked to answer a few questions on branch change. So I was originally an energy student. I chose not to branch change, although I did have a good CPI and I could have gone to say ELEC or Meta or any other branch other than CS. So I have a few questions. I'll try to answer them to the best of my capabilities. I hope it would help you in making your decision. So the first question is, what factors contributed to your decision to remain in energy? And I'll answer this together with the second question. Did you consider changing into more conventional branches? If so, why did you decide against them? So yes, I did consider changing into ELEC or Meta mainly, but in the end, the idea I then had of these branches really didn't enthuse me, uh, and also like the idea of sustainability and energy being the future also seemed quite appealing to me at that time and a bit even now. So probably that's mainly why I decided to stay back in energy because I didn't really feel going to any other branch would be worth it. The third question is about what were your interests in your fresh year? What role did these play in your decision? My interest in fresh year, talking about ACADS mainly. For non-ACADS, it was mainly, say, I was into lit, so that did not really play any role. So my interest, even before I came to IIT, I was bitten by the economics bug. I was interested in economics, and in our DIC there was a fair bit of that. Right? If you are an energy student, you might have done say simple payback period and IRR and other things. So there was a fair bit of that. So that probably played a part. I was like, okay, maybe I'll also get to learn some economics if I stay in energy. So I guess to that extent it did play a part, but apart from that, I don't really feel anything. Uh, how are you finding your current branch overall, and in terms of career or research opportunities? Did it live up to your expectations? So I didn't have any expectations per se in terms of a career or research. But one thing I feel about the energy department definitely is that the student does have to put in extra effort. So to achieve something, or to sort of like build a corpus of knowledge in one specific field, which brings me to the next question, right? Could you briefly explain about the energy curriculum and how it is considered as a mix of the other departments? So, well, yes, it is a mix of the other departments. That's the best way to put it. We do introductory courses that are relevant to other departments. So, I do know, I like off the top of my head, I know elect, I know chemical. I know we have done courses from civil. Uh, Through our second and even like a fair bit of third year, we had power electronics. We had I think a machines lab which is done by elect students too. Uh, and then you have the fourth year, which is sort of like thrown open. You have 6 department electives in your fourth year, and you can I think you can take courses from any department that offers a BTech, except for CS. And even if you sort of try and justify a bit, you talk to your FACAD and HOD, I think you could even sort of like take a CS course as your department elective. So in that terms, the curriculum is very open and very broad. Uh, one of the first one of the first alumni of energy department put this very well. I talked to him once, so he told me that even at the end of the fourth year, we considered ourselves the best second years in the institute, and I guess that sums it up very well. So the next question is, it is generally assumed that not many internships open up for energy. Is this accurate? If so, how does it impact the students in this department? So that's the third year DD pain. Of course, I think even other DD students do face this. Till my batch at least, it was quite true. As I said before, in our department, you need to put in more effort if you want to sort of like be good at something. So you'll have to apply externally to an internship or bug your profs if you want a uni internship or a research intern. So you will need to have some contacts hopefully if you want to do a good third year intern. So yes, it is sort of in that way slightly painful, but I guess you do have to deal with that. I guess the last question, what are your plans for the future after IIT Bombay? Plans for the future, well, I had plans and then like stuff happened, Corona happened. So never mind. So right now I'm not exactly sure of what I'll do. I mean I've still kept my options open. It could be non-core job mostly. I also like prepare for CAT or maybe even higher studies in some like non-core fields, say economics or public policy. So I still have a bit of it open. I guess in the next 1-2 months I'll probably like have to zero in on something, but till then it's open. Yeah, so that's all. I hope whatever I said helped you a bit. I'm not really sure. But if you have any queries, I think the uh, ACAD Codis or UGAC will definitely give you resources to help you decide. So all the best and stay safe.